Hello and welcome. I'm so happy you guys decided to come along on our little thrifting adventure. I have Rose and Violet, and we are at Goodwill. And I'm on the lookout for thrifted white flowers that you can just kind of place and add some coziness and charm to a room or a space. And I actually found some, but they were glued into a vase. And they wanted almost $11 for that vase. So I put it back and I'll keep watching for some more white flowers that I can add to my home, but I don't want to pay $11. Do you guys keep an eye out for Christmas decor? I always try to pick up Christmas decor because you can find it for a fraction of the price. I did pick up a throw and a pillow and a couple items that'll really add some really cute Christmas charm to the house. I am on the lookout for a white extension cord. I have a lamp in my room that is in a space that doesn't have an outlet behind it, so I'm running an extension cord to another outlet. I did not find one, by the way. This lamp is absolutely adorable. The white linen lampshade was so cute. The brass lamp, it was like not a tiny lamp, but it wasn't huge. But I don't need a lamp, so I didn't get it, but it was super cute. Rolling pins. I always am in the lookout for rolling pins because they're just so cute and so inexpensive compared to buying them at an antique store. We found ironstone. We actually found so many little treasures I can't share with you all on this haul because it would just be too long. am back from shopping at the Goodwill, and it's actually the next day because I was so busy I didn't have a chance to show my haul. So I have a Venti brown sugar shaken espresso. This is a Venti one. I normally get a grande, and I only get 2 pumps in the Venti, 1 pump in the grande, and it is the most delicious drink. It's oat milk, so it's non-dairy, and I literally love it. So today I'm feeling a little bit tired, and I need this. So today I have like 4 or 5 items, maybe 6 that I bought for pennies, and I really love them. One of them is vintage. It's beautiful. So this haul is from the Goodwill and from my local Habitat. So I'll tell you which one is which, and I'll give you prices. This is from the Goodwill, and I have water in it because we use this to we diffuse every night and daily pretty much. I do Young Living oils, so I thought this would be so pretty to put my oils, my water in. So when I set my diffuser, normally I keep a water bottle in the drawer. That way we don't have to like run go get water every time. But I thought this was so pretty, and it was 99 cents. And I'll show you how I style it. I got this little sun hat, which I absolutely love. It had some ugly flowers on it. You can tell right there that the glue was there, and I just ripped them off. Actually, Violet found it for me. And I feel like I don't normally shop Goodwill because it's so pricey. I feel like compared to my junkie thrift store and my local Habitat, Violet was begging to go in there. They shop a lot at the Goodwill with my mom. This was $3.50, so I thought this was kind of pricey, but I mean, compared to new, it's not. So $3.50. This was my local Habitat, and it was 50 cents, and it is about that big. So it's a really cute little basket, and I love the color of the weave. It's literally just so beautiful. And it was 50 cents. So Violet actually found this for me. My girls love to go Goodwilling. Hold on, let me set this down. My girls love to go thrifting. I mean, they wake up and Violet will be like, because Habitat's only open a couple days a week, and she'll be like, is it open? And I'm like, yeah, it's open, or it's not open. And she's like, let's go. Or, okay, well, I want to go tomorrow, if it's closed. So they literally love to thrift. I think Violet likes it the most. It runs very deep and strong in her veins. She is a junker through and through. And she finds a lot of my treasures, and so does Vivian actually. So I honestly couldn't thrift store without my girls, but yeah, we have fun. This little picture is, hold on, there we go. Trying to get you where you don't get a glare. It is tiny, but isn't it just so English? I think so. 50 cents. And it's about my hand size. This is gonna go in my bedroom, and I feel like it matches that picture up there perfect. And I'm gonna show you how I style it. So when you walk in my bedroom, this sets the whole tone for my bedroom because this is kind of the theme I'm going in my bedroom. 50 cents. I'll let you get up close. Sometimes I forget to show you guys up close. I am sorry. I found this beautiful, when I say it is heavy, it is so heavy. I found it with one of the ladies at Habitat, and I was like, oh my word, Phil, how heavy this is. And she picked it up, she's like, oh my word. I almost for a second thought it was a mirror. It was so heavy, but then I was like, I know it's not a mirror because it was see-through glass, but I already have a picture in it. Isn't it gorgeous? Let me give you the detail. So that's the detail. Let me get you a non-glare. So it's about that size. And I paid $2 for this, which I think is a very good price. I think it's a beautiful, this has an Anthropologie look to me, this frame. So when I seen it, I was like, so pretty. So I just cut this picture down to size, and I love it. It goes really nice in my room. This is my favorite find. So when I went to Habitat today, they had just, which makes me super sad. You guys know how I feel about estate sales, or basically estate sales. And this was a house that had stuff stored for 50 years, and they had so much, they had to get a storage unit to put everything in. And this little particular piece came out of the house. Like, it almost makes me want to cry. Like, you know, people save and have all their beautiful little stuff they love. You know, like in your house, you have certain items that if someone walked in, they would be like, it's cute, but you love it. Like, I don't know why, but I love this piece. So I don't know, like, you just collect and then someone comes in and sells your stuff. It makes me sad. But this came out of this lady's house, and it's like you almost wish they could know that someone has a piece of their decor and they love it and are cherishing it maybe as much as they did. I don't know, maybe she didn't even like this piece, but I don't know. I love this, and it was 50 cents. And I've been looking for one, and I seen one the other day at the Goodwill, but it was like black, and it had a farmhouse vibe, and I'm not farmhouse. I mean, I think farmhouse is really pretty, but that's just not my niche I'm going with. And so I didn't get it. My sister Carrie thought it was pretty too, but she didn't end up getting it as well. Tell me this isn't beautiful. Look at it, you guys. It is so Anthropologie, huh? Like, it's so vintage modern. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. So it's little. It's about the size of my palm. And it's crystal. Let me get the glare away from you guys. It's crystal, and it has a pretty little brass around the edge. And it's super flat on the top part. Can you guys tell? So you can see the gold through on all the sides. So you can kind of see the works or the guts of it inside. And I love it. 50 cents. I was like, when I seen this, Habitat is so packed. Usually, like, I have to walk around and the girls go shopping, and I kind of let them go by themselves because I don't know, I just feel safe with them doing that. So they kind of go around the little store. So I was just walking around in the junk part. Like, this was set with like the tools almost. I would have passed it up. So I was just walking around really trying to pay attention to shopping, because sometimes I go thrifting and I'm like just casually hurrying through, and I'm so glad. And I didn't even want to go today. I was like, I told Vivian, she's like, let's go to Habitat, because we were going to wash the car. And I was like, no, I don't feel like it. I have so much to do today. And I was like, all right, well, we'll just go really quick. You guys, when I don't want to go thrifting, I find my best stuff. 50 cents. Isn't it cute? I love it. Last but not least, I'm going to insert a clip. I got a beautiful vintage magazine rack for $8, and I painted it white. I chipped it up, and in my room, my bed and my little magazine rack is a little more chippy than the rest of my furniture, and it's absolutely perfect in here. When I seen it, I was like, $8. You can't beat vintage. Honest to goodness, to me, you can't buy furniture nowadays. I mean, unless you're paying like thousands for it. When I say thousands, I mean thousands, because usually you're getting a really good piece of furniture. But when you're paying like $1,200 for a dresser, or like $800 for a dresser, I don't really feel like the quality matches that of vintage. And this magazine rack is heavy, it's solid, and I absolutely love it, and it looks perfect in my bedroom. I also got this, I had the name of it, cloche, I'm saying it wrong. And you can see it sitting here on top of my hedge, and I bought this from my sister-in-law for $10 off Facebook Marketplace, and I put some little threads and another little thread, and then like a wooden spool that you would put thread around, and I hauled that a couple weeks ago and showed you guys. So when she had this for sale, I was like, Trent, I want that. So I bought it, and as soon as I seen it on Facebook Marketplace, I was like, okay, I'm putting a thread in there. And I knew where I was going to set it, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. And that's probably one of my favorite finds too. But my favorite is the clock. I'm trying to think. I showed you everything I have today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. And this is one of my favorite hauls. Some of my hauls, I love all my hauls, but sometimes in my haul, I find little items like that clock, and I just so happy I went, and I'm so happy I found it. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.